nice feeling or a nice run back.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
First carry now. This is Bashal Tootin. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run again with Tootin. He finds space for a few yards that time. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. Got his man, Thomas has it. Get in there for the stop, but give him about 9 on the play. It's going to be 1st down, Jaguars.
They call 3rd downs money downs for a reason, Kate, because it takes everybody offensively to cash in. Excellent protection, set the table for the QB to get the completion and the yards necessary.
The Giants using their first timeout, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Slot man's in motion right. Here's Lawrence to throw. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Lawrence to throw on 2nd down. Caught, nice gain left side. And this will be stopped just before the play reaches that 30-yard mark. Still a great gain, Brock, and a new set of downs.
A gain of 29 yards.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
All right, 1st and 10, going heavy to the right side here. 3 tight ends. Hand off to Tootin. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, the 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. I have to pick up the pace.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Lawrence now off the play action. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Giants get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Lawrence's pass intercepted. The Giants take over 1st and 10.
New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Now Dart. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. They sure were handed incredible field position by their defense, but couldn't get it done on that first play of the drive right there.
That's right. You love this opportunity, but the key, Kate, you can't press, right? You get such great field position. You know you want a touchdown, but you got to just continue to execute.
Scatterboo now from the gun. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. Former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the stop.
24-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Second. 3 into 7.
Darts back to throw. Pulled in by his back, Scatterboo. And he's not going to be able to get them the first. They stop him just shy of what they needed. Interesting call now coming up on 4th down.
A gain of 5.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They're lining up to go for this. They'll go. Here's Dart. And he pays off. He gets him that first down, Brock. love it when a team stays aggressive even though they've got the lead. Keeping their offense out there to try to add to it. Well, probably a little closer than they would have preferred it, Brock. But hey, a good call nonetheless, keeping the offense out there on 4th down.
You know what that was, Kate? That was awareness. Right? An understanding with both the play call, but more importantly, an awareness of the receiver to know exactly where he needed to get the job done.
A give to Tracy up the middle. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Dart now on 2nd down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets absolutely caught to end that one.
He held on to that for one reason and one reason alone, because he's got some kind of powerful grip strength. That was incredible to take that shot and still possess the ball.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, here's Dart. This one's caught. And they're going to take him down just short of that marker in that range. Might we see them go for this 4th down?
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Only 2 yards to the marker. They're going for it here on 4th.
Good second.
Dart from the pistol. Firing end zone, and this is hauled in. Touchdown, New York. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. This one splits the uprights. It is good. And lead up to a much more comfortable 11 points now. So we're through 3 here. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff. Stout all set to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Lawrence looking to throw. And the catch won't survive the contact this time. Incomplete. That was a tough-ass partner, making that play against double coverage. It's 2nd down. First play of the drive, Brock. You always tell me that's always the start of a new battle. And defense wins round 1 in this series.
Yeah, and this next down kind of sets the table, right? You got to now put yourself in a manageable 3rd down after lack of execution on 1st.
On 2nd down, Lawrence. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. Stop finally made, but well downfield. Picked up about 24 before it. And that's going to earn the Jags a new set of downs.
And the Jaguars 1st down.
Lawrence throwing here. Man downfield, and Myers has it. He's going to get this one ahead for what looks to be about 20 yards, maybe even a little more, and that 1st down.
1st down, Jaguars.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Has it at the 7. Not in just yet. They stop him at the 2. That's going to bring up 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Jacksonville.
From the gun, Tootin. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Well, they had 1 yard to give there, Brock, and they've given it, so now they got to stop them at the line these next couple of plays.
And I think still advantage offense, Kate. You can run it, but in one of these two downs, you have to throw it, I would think.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Now it's Lawrence. Almost has 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. They'll try with Tootin. Powering ahead and in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Bayshul Tootin, number 3 for him this season. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And they'll have to navigate the rest of the way without being able to stop the clock at will. Defense had a chance to plan, now defending this 2-point try. Now Lawrence gets himself free, getting out to his left, and he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. So a little pressure alleviated by the touchdown, but plenty still remains. Going to need to manufacture another trip to the end zone as they trail by 5.
This feels a little bit like a golf event to me, Kate, where those golfers will spend a big round not even looking at the scoreboard, not even know where they sit. But then when it gets down to winning time, they do know exactly what they need. And to consider that golf analogy, well, this team now needs a birdie when it matters the most.
Waiting for that signal, waiting. Oh, they've got it. The Jaguars recovered. Offense overloading left side. It's 1st and 10. Now again, here's Tootin headed left. Into the secondary past the 40. And he's going to be sent out of bounds on a play that sends them all the way down into the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Look at how long he held off that defense before they finally got a hand on him, and they hauled him down.
Breaking out of tackles, sure, that's nice, but avoiding defenders altogether, that's even nicer and easier on the body, and you know his teammates love that breakaway threat.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. They give it to him up the middle. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It'll be a 5-yard gain. That brings up 3rd and goal.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Here's Tootin up the middle. The stand continues. This one doesn't even make it back to the line, Brock, and it sets up 4th and goal.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
This could be the snap that decides this game. It's 4th and goal. Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
On 1st down, they're going to start with Scatterboo. And they bring him down up at the 12-yard line. And I think they can finally loosen their collars just a little bit, Brock. A nice little cushion now off their own goal line.
That necktie is knotted pretty tight when you're down there smelling your own goal line. So it gives them a little room. Exactly what they needed.
Going right back to Scatterboo. And it's barely anything on that run, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. First and 10, offense going 3 tight ends to the left.
Set.
Going right back to Scatterboo. Good running here on 1st down as he works his way forward for about 8. Gosh, this is going to be so demoralizing, Brock, to know that this offense probably just going to pound the rock from here on out, and you can't really do a thing to stop them.
That's what they're hoping for, and that's really what all those body blows through the first 3 quarters should pay these kind of dividends when it matters the most.
Let's see his running back, Devin Singletary. There's the stop. Play hits for 15 before it, though. And that gives New York the first. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. They've got 1st down here from the 36. Here's a counter give to Scatterboo. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Hand off to Scatterboo from the gun. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Setting up to pass. And no luck. That's incomplete, and that means it is 4th down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, that's we got to be on the same page with one another and get both ends of the play right to execute, both the protection and ultimately completing that ball. They certainly want that play called back.
Jordan Stout headed out to punt it away on 4. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. It's fielded at the 14. They bring him down, but we all saw how that one looked, right? There was a face mask involved, and the flag is out. Sometimes if it's real quick, doesn't always get caught, but officials in position to see that face mask pull that time. A costly penalty flag there as that turns 4th down into 1st and 10. Back to throw. On the move, headed right. Connects on the crosser. And a good tackle as that ball is secured, limits that gain to 8. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. Here he is to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And the Giants make the play that should win them this game.
Well, we're watching a defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
On the handoff, here's Scannaboo. His charge towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
It's Scannaboo on second down. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down.
On the stop. Taken down back at the 50-yard line.
Setting up for the kneel down on third. So here at MetLife, it's the G-Men who come away with the win. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you
I don't read the newspapers because they all have ugly prints. Check me out.
At the starting of the week, at Summit Talks, you'll hear them speak. It's only Monday. Negotiations breaking down. See those leaders start to frown. Then we say, tomorrow never comes until it's too late. Come with it. Come with it. Could be sitting, taking lunch. The news will hit you like a punch. It's only Tuesday.
What time is it?
You never thought we'd go to war after all the things we saw. It's April Fool's Day.
What time is it?
Tomorrow never comes until it's too late. Tomorrow never comes until it's too late.
Tomorrow is another day. Today is another. 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 Escalation, devastation, generation, separation, situation, dissipation. Another tender vessel crushing, pop the heart is colder, it's hot. I'm not sure if they done or not, I'm not sure that they wanna stop this cold, the blood is hot, it's hot. The heart's so weak, the not.